Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? This is kind of a chit chat about the worst things I ever done when I was pregnant. So this is basically story time. I'm gonna tell one story, obviously the next story. I'm gonna tell the shortest one first, I feel like. So I was 5 months pregnant and I decided before I got pregnant to go on a trip with my friend. Before I went on a trip, obviously I was preggo, and we decided to go to Swiss Splash. Swiss Splash, I think it was the water park in Florida. I live in New York City, so I took a plane and I went with her. I think it was in March or something like that. It had to be because I got pregnant in November, so probably March or April, one of the two. I'm not doing the math right now. So when I got down there, when I saw her, I didn't look pregnant. I didn't look pregnant until I was like probably 8 months pregnant anyway, unless I wore tight clothes, tight enough to see my stomach, because I'm already big as it is. If you see from pictures, why this road looks so looks so different today. If you see from pictures, I'm already a big person, so me being pregnant, I didn't look that odd. I look odd like months in, because my foot looks like, as my husband calls it, elephantitis. My ankles got really swollen. My feet grew 2 sizes and it only has gone down 1 since then. I was still tight about that. Oh, the worst thing I've done when I was pregnant. So when we was down there, we went to Dave & Buster's, which is cool. The water park was, for me on my part, I should have told her, I wanted to surprise her that I was pregnant. So we went to the water park. I went on 1 ride, 5 months pregnant, guys. My friend told me not to go on no ride because I could scramble up the baby's brain. But I didn't want to listen. I don't think that part is true, but you never know. A little jerk up might make something really happen to your baby. You never know. Anything is possible. So I went down in this one tube thing. I asked the worker there, how crazy is this? I said, I'm pregnant. They said, you're pregnant? Oh, you don't look pregnant. No, dub, I'm telling you now, I'm pregnant, boo-boo. I'm 5 months pregnant. He said, but this is safe, it's all right. I went and I told him, I love rides and love all the scary stuff and all that stuff. I went and I ride because I was super sensitive already because I'm pregnant. Like, when I was pregnant, I was crying like every minute. Hot mess over nothing. But that's not true. It was over something because I was really stressed out when I was pregnant. So, yes. That's a different chit chat for another couple of years. Oh, maybe I'll be ready to do it this year. Let's see. Oh. So, yes. Guys, I can't breathe out my mouth, my nose. So it's so hard to breathe right now and walk. My nose is always clogged. Hot mess. Can't take myself anywhere. So, I went in the ride I was going and it was dark and I'm like, oh my God, because I'm so already hyper. It's like, it was so much adrenaline. I was like, no more rides for me. I was sitting like the lazy river. I mean, my friends going all the rides. I'm like, damn. Look, I feel like $20 to get in. So, $20 was a waste. Guys, oh my gosh. Guys, to get to daycare today was crazy. They let me off for 2 trains. I got on the first train, was the right train. They let me off. It was just a mess. I don't even feel like explaining it right now. The trains were just a mess today, guys. Hot mess. They have a little area for us to sit down. Yay! So, guys. No problem, I'm just talking to my phone. As always. So, guys, thank you for watching. So, I went to Swiss Splash, right? And it was cool. After the ride, I did this lazy river and just pools and stuff like that, or whatever they call those things. It was good. So that night, I don't remember if that was that night, but I stayed there, I believe for a week or 4 days or something like that. I went to the Western, I think it was Western Hotel. I think it was Orange. It was, I guess we only stayed there to sleep. We didn't really, and that's about it. But it had an odor. I should have asked for my money back because it was a hot mess, right? So, there's no snack, yeah. So, hey KK, how you do, boo?
I did your hair, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Say thank you. Say bye.
Bye, Kay.
I see you. KK, this is video time. Daddy gonna call you later, all right? He's gonna video chat to you. He called me at work, but that wasn't the time you was with me, so that didn't help. But yeah. So what happened? We went bowling, and me like a Riri. I'm picking up all these heavy bowling balls. Mind you, I'm competitive. Me and my friend who went down together. What? What happened? What happened? What's wrong? You want to get a milk? I have a milk for you. Come, let's go. Ooh, we're off to see the wizard. Kiki's kind of, you know, sometimes she don't want to leave. Sometimes she do want to leave. I don't know what she's doing with her life. So, Kiki, I'm talking about you. Yo, guys, I have this thing. Every time we go to Burns & Co factory, I don't know if your kid is the only person who does this, but she likes collecting these things. Like the thing with the weight, not the weight, but the, Katanya, leave the gate. With the sizes on it. She loves collecting these. I don't know what. The other day we went to Burlington, she got like 4 or 3 of them in her pocket. This is gonna snow tomorrow. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll see what God do. Katanya, leave it here. Look. You like that? Give me a hand. That'll keep her quiet for a while. Katanya, it's not your gate. You can't do that to people in that gate. Hot mess. So, I'm here, mind you. Only me and her playing bowling. And I'm determined to win. First of all, I'm overweight. Overweight still. But this is the fastest I've ever been with the baby. Like, in my life without the baby. You know, because I had a baby, I was gaining more weight at this time. And she's smaller than me, of course. Not of course, but you know, she was smaller than me. And I'm very competitive. She was too, but I had to win. So I was pulling down those bowling balls like pow down the lane, pow down the lane, pow down an hour in. Pow, 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 pow. Yo, when I was done bowling, I probably shouldn't have, mind you. At one point I had to just kind of slack it because I was like, no, I'm going too hard. And I felt like the pain kind of my lower belly. I'm like, probably I shouldn't be doing this right now. Maybe I should not be bowling 5 months pregnant with all these bowling balls I'm picking up. And I think we played like 2 games actually. 2 games. Cause we actually got a discount. What happened? What's wrong? You wanna talk to the people? Talk to the people? Say hello, people. She not with it. You said hello to the people? She said no. That means no. She don't talk to people today. Not when she gonna do a live. She care about live. She don't care about recordings. But yeah, I pick up bowling balls the whole time. And I won 2 games. And because we got a Groupon deal, you know. So we saved money on that. And on top of that, I won. So I was happy. After I won my 2 games, I paid the piper. Picker pepper. Because I felt the weight of those bowling balls in my lower stomach. A pain I probably shouldn't have felt in the first place because I shouldn't have known better not to do this. It sounded like a good idea to go pregnant and go bowling. Probably wasn't after 3 months. And even before, actually 3 months is even probably bad because people tend to lose their babies in the first 3 months. So probably I shouldn't have been bowling ever throughout my pregnancy. But of course, your girl Kay did it anyway. So that's the one dumb thing I did when I was pregnant. The other dumb thing I did, what's the other story? Oh man, I forgot it. Crap, I'm gonna have to just record this for another day. I did that dumb thing. I feel like I did so much dumb things when I was pregnant. Probably I shouldn't have done in the first place. Tag. What's the other story? The sad thing when I'm doing that because somebody else is not doing it for me, I actually cannot think of the other item that I'm thinking about. Oh, crud bucket fingers. Whew. I did that. I did something else dumb when I was pregnant. I don't know. What did I do? I went to a music park and I did bowling. Probably those are 2 stories. Probably that was it I had. I told you 2 stories, right? I feel like the time went so fast while I was talking. I didn't realize I told you 2 stories. But yeah, so That's my 2 dumb things I did when I was pregnant. Probably wasn't the safest thing I was doing, especially with the bowling one, with the balls being so heavy. And the thing about I'm going back, like I'm giving the game my all when I was bowling. I was like going and swinging. All right. I went bowling for my friend's birthday last year, and when I go bowling, I put my whole body into it to make sure I get my, you know, my strikes, because I want to win. And I won, of course, again for this one. I won again against like 3 or 4 other people. Can afford to be going to bowling and losing, but you know, such is life. I won again in that tournament. Not really a tournament, just between friends. Hopefully, Lord Jesus, don't get hit me or KK. Oh God, KK, how close we are. Oh Lord. Yo, I was mad close to the truck. The truck was like this close. Leave my bag and my butt hit the truck just to go. I don't want the cars to come hit KK. I put KK directly behind me. So if anything, the cars will hit me before they hit KK. That's still not good, but you know, that's how you gotta do it in New York. Yo, all the trains I've been on today, but this afternoon was extra crowded. Like, the first train I've been on was crowded. Gotta push we know when you at the door, you have to push your way in. That's how crowded it was. It took me about 1, 2. Normally I only take 2 trains to get to my daughter. I took 1, 2, 3, 4 trains just to get to her today because the trains were messed up. Like, are you kidding me? Something's always happening. But yes, guys, so if you're pregnant and you feel like you should be doing dangerous sports and this and that, probably you shouldn't, because it's not that safe. And you never know what could happen to your baby, so keep your baby in mind when you're doing your activities. I want to get pregnant again. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. I can't afford it right now, so probably not right now. But I do another little bump in the oven. Oven in the bump it up. But yes, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Today is the 3rd of, I'll say November. Not yet. January 2018, guys. Thank you for being here with us, walking and talking, chit-chatting about the events in my life. But thank you for watching, guys. Later. My hands are cold.